In this short video, we'll look at the AR integrator, the Receivables Invoice integrator, and loading of bulk data up into Oracle, creating the receivables invoices. So I have logged on. I've used my standard Oracle credentials to log on to the cloud instance, and as we can see under the More4apps tab, we have a number of functions of which we can use to complete the task. I have tailored my sheet to include only those columns that I need in order to create the payables invoices. So as you can see there, somewhat cut down, and I am making use or extensive use of row 10, the default row. So the value in row 10 will be reflected against each of the records as we go through the creation process. And if we have a look now, some of you will receive data in a bulk form. It could well be in another spreadsheet in which you can copy and paste into this workbook, or indeed just copy and paste the data from the external source. Now the only prerequisite is to ensure that the columns and the order of the columns correlate back to the columns in your production worksheet. So once you have that, meeting that criteria, you can then copy the data and then paste the data directly into the spreadsheet. So we'll copy the values into the spreadsheet, as you can see, aligning nicely with each of the columns. Now we've got our action, which is create at the header level, and then create at the line level as well. So once the data is in the sheet, then we quite simply are able to either validate the data, so we could validate the selected data or all the data on the sheet in the first instance before we do the upload and creation in Oracle, or we can go straight to the upload process, upload selected, and again upload all on the sheet. This will do the validation process in the first instance anyway. So we'll just go through, and as soon as we have them selected, we'll go through and upload the selected. And as it goes through the process, you'll see it's populating the default rows, and it has now validated the data. And we'll come back and have a look at the two errors that we have on the spreadsheet, which I've introduced on purpose. The rest of the records have been accepted and loaded correctly. So you can see here the moon is not a correct build to site, so we'll use the data form to in fact correct that issue. And so we can take that value out of here. We can then look to place the correct value into the field, and then we can go ahead and upload that particular record. But let's just fix this now. We could use the data form, or we can in fact just copy and paste the value if we know what the value is, and then we can select those two records and do the same process, upload selected. And so there we have it. And that's essentially at a high level how to get bulk data loaded into the production sheet and then validated and uploaded into Oracle.